Good morning, guys. I am back with another video, and today my focus is going to be on clearing up some things from the last video when we did a walkthrough of the garden. First, over here by the peas, that's one thing that I skipped past, but I thought I'd talk a little bit more about it just to clear some things up. Peas, garden peas, sweet peas. If you are in the grocery store and you pick up a can or a frozen bag of sweet peas, that's groceries. That's what you are gonna cook and eat. But if you are shopping for seeds, do not buy sweet peas to plant to eat. Sweet peas, when you're buying seeds in the gardening world, are flowers, and the little seed pods that produce those little pea things that look like vegetables are toxic. I'm going to find some information and post it for you. You know what? Hang on a second. So, I googled it. The seeds of sweet peas are mildly poisonous, containing the toxin is called lathyrogen. I'm gonna put that up on the screen. And if ingested in large quantities, so if you tasted it, you wouldn't fall over. But if ingested in large quantities, the seeds of sweet peas, as in the flower, can cause a condition called lathyris, and the symptoms are paralysis, labored breathing, and convulsions. So, if you're watching my videos because you're wanting to start gardening, or you are like me and you live in the South, and sweet peas are those tasty little things that you get from the grocery store, and peas are the brown things that are actually related to beans, and you mix them with rice. When you are shopping for your seeds, peas, English peas, are the tasty little green round things that we are used to calling sweet peas. When you buy your seeds, look for English peas for the vegetable. Sweet peas are a flower, and you cannot eat those tasty little pods or those pods that look like the vegetable because they are toxic. So, again, I bring that up again. Some of you all probably know that already, but I had some family members bring that up after they saw my video, so I thought I'd clear that up. And the other thing that I wanted to clear up, hang on, one, I'm gonna try to spin you around slowly so nobody gets dizzy. I am standing in front of this trellis. You remember, back up in here again, we were talking about these fruit. Now, I was stumbling over myself, and I called this, or I said prickly pear. These are not prickly pear. They are in the cucumber family. They have a few common names. One of them is the African horned cucumber. Kiwano is another one. And jelly melon is another one. And when they ripen, they turn golden. And the inside, oh, this one's soft. Ooh, I might try to do something. Check that one out. It might be just ripening because it's one of the younger ones. So I was surprised to see that one ripening so fast. But it's soft, so something might be in it. I'm gonna cut that open. See the holes? There's definitely something in here enjoying this thing. Ugh. I'm gonna have to wash my hory off. Not a very appetizing first impression of this fruit. Ugh. Yeah, there was some kind of worm in here that rotted this one out. But you see, it is very melon or cucumber like inside. But here's hoping we get some of the other ones right before whatever thought this was tasty finds the rest of them. Gosh, it smells alcohol-y, like really rotten fruit has that winey alcohol smell. Ew. Okay. That was the inside of that. Alright, so this plant is not a prickly pear. So please excuse my confusion from the last video where I was talking about this thing. Alright. Again, another common name for it is the African horned cucumber, kiwano, or jelly melon. All right, and let's see. Oh, all right, and the Roselle. Now, with this, and I'm still figuring things out with the Roselle, but if you want more information on the Roselle, please check out videos by Dan Permaculture Food Forest. I'll put his information down below so you can check him out. But he has videos that I was talking about going back to reference for his. But these little buds that I was eating are not the calyxes yet. They do produce the flower first, and then the fruit afterwards. And there is inside the fruit, see this one, the calyx, a seed pod that forms. And then all of this on the outside, it's what's edible. And in his video, he had a little tool. It looks like a cherry an apple core, or maybe a thing that you would use to pit cherries. And he plucked it, the calyx, and then pushed the cherry pitter thingy up through the bottom, and the seed came out. And then he said that all of the rest of this could be used to make jellies or tea or syrups. So I'm excited about that. So to clear myself up from last time, no, these little ones are not the calyxes. The flowers do come first, and then the calyx forms. These larger bits form after the flowers fall off. All right, you guys. And Dan, if you see this video too, I don't know if you guys saw that he was in the comments. Is it normal for it to start dying back like this? See, we have all of this lush greenness on the outside, but it's starting to die back already. Is that common? Let's see over here. On the other side, it's really bad. All right, and I do know that grasshoppers can cause or carry diseases from plant to plant, and this thing was full of grasshoppers, so that might be an issue too. But anyway, that's it for the update on the Roselle, or my clarification on the Roselle. Yes, the flowers do come first. This is not a developing calyx. That's the rose or the flower bud, then the flower, and then the fruit or calyx. All right, now the last thing I'm going to show you guys, my raised beds with the radishes in it. They are looking really good, and a lot of them are already developing decent sized radishes. The purple ones down there. Yeah, I think these are French breakfast. I just sprinkled the seeds down here in rows and didn't even pay attention to the varieties because it didn't really make a difference to me. But because these grow so quickly, there is another raised bed on the other side of, I say raised bed, but the little bed made out of the bricks. On the other side of this rosemary. Let me show you that quickly. There is nothing in here right now. It's an old tomato plant and some sweet potatoes from over here, trying to trail in there. My flowers. But other than that, it's pretty empty. But you notice how the rosemary is creeping all the way over into this bed. So I need to trim this up and amend this bed, and I'll probably start some more radishes in succession. I can't even say that. Start another set of radishes over on this side. But I need to make sure I leave room for my onions. I have some onions started over here. I plan to put the onions in that bed too once they get a little bit bigger. All right, you guys, thank you so much for following along with me this morning, And if you have any questions or anything, or if I confused y'all even more, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.